tried a few.
Oh, you were? Actually, I did fill out of a lemon hot lemon. Damn, crazy weird. I'm gonna grab one.
Did you want to go somewhere?
Oh no, I was just gonna ride them.
Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Damn, girl, how you doing? Fine, Miss Kitty.
Hey, look at that. Was on video.
You want to do these laps? This swag lady. You bought them. You wanted them.
Yeah, because they were a really good price.
$8.
Well, what I need to do is pull them out and plug them in and see if they work. Then hang them up somewhere.
To keep.
To keep.
Oh, let's see.
Well, I could sell them.
Those are big bucks.
Yeah, but the shipping, oh my God. The shipping would probably be,
Damn, girl, how you doing, Olivia?
would probably be $75 to ship them. Because you'd want to ship them individually and triple box.
You have every excuse there is when we want to keep something.
I do, but it's the truth.
Here, let me just store them for you.
Babe,
What would you get that? Don't you give me that look.
I just did it 2 weeks.
2 of them? Hello, Americans. Hello, friends, subscribers around the world. Thank you, man. I don't know if I did that in the... I started filming yesterday, and I don't remember what I filmed, dude. Today... I was listening to Dan Worlds went nuts out here. Loud, dude. Crick bottom is so much louder than it was. It's louder every year, it seems like. We have too many damn humans moving to Idaho. Anyway, today, I don't know if you can see it right here, my swamp cooler. This is the one I bought, I think I bought it last year, down in Weezer last year. And it's a nice one. I'm gonna get it. I pull it out during the winter, just, you know, you can cover them up and do all that, but I found it's just easier just to pull them out. When I get it installed, because today it's supposed to be, this morning it was a little bit chilly. I think it was, not chilly, but, you know, low 50s, maybe even high 40s. So it was a little cool. Didn't have a fire in the cook shack or in the cabin or not, but you know, it's cooler in the cabin. There's not a ton of windows in the cabin, so the cabin's a little colder. Anyway, I'm gonna get that into the Vagabond through the window. I gotta go pull that window. I've showed that in the past. There ain't no sense in showing that. I was gonna talk about all these humans and stuff, and all these people moving to Idaho and all that. Dude, we're full. Sorry. Go another direction, man. Texas, Wyoming. Wyoming's nice. Montana, man. Montana, the dang billionaires buying out the millionaires. It's about what's freaking happening here these days. I just heard one of my viewers, man. I didn't. Kids actually had ran into them and stuff at the little station down here, but and didn't get his name, but one of my viewers, local, was telling us that, or actually the kids, but that he'd bought Kitty's grandma's house in town, in a little town up the road here, Council, and he'd bought her grandma's old house a few years ago for $23,000. Man, it's a cute little house. I can't remember how long her grandma lived there, and I don't know how long he had it. Just a couple years, I think. Was renting it out or something. Anyway, he put it on the market, and that little house that sold for $23,000, he just sold for $300,000. What the hell? The whole thing, you know, that's that people. I had people say, "Oh, dude, man, you're Crick bottom. You know, man, that." You could make so much money on that, and da-da-da. Dude, where the hell would I go? There ain't nowhere in Idaho to buy right now, man. Dude, it is. We are fool. Anyway, I just had to share that, man. That just blew my mind, man. 23,000 to 300,000. That's a pretty good run. But he had a piece of property that he wanted to buy. This is, you know, secondhand story. You know how these stories get. You say, man, I'd have to sit down with him and talk about the facts. But anyway, in the process of selling Kitty's grandma's old house, he had a place picked out and sold grandma's house pretty quick and went to get the property that he wanted and had already sold. Everything up here, it's nuts. Every time I drive out of the, you know, a road I haven't been on for a little bit, man, dude, there's just houses out in the middle of these farm fields, dude, farm fields. Man, they're turning farm fields into subdivisions, and fools building houses up on bare knolls, you know, man. Dude, it's going to take a long time for them trees to grow. But just crazy around here. Alright, that's all I got for that little rant, man. Dude, I don't know if, I think a lot of it now, people are, you know, with the pandemic, people are, well, a lot of people ain't working. Get off your ass and go to work, man. I never missed a beat. Why don't they send us out? Some of us that never stopped working, why don't they send us some free money? Anyway, at least Idaho and Montana told the feds we don't want no more of your unemployment packages. You know, it's time for people to go to work. When you go down, you can go to work at McDonald's for $11 or $14 an hour. Get your ass off your couch, man. Stop collecting that free money and get a job. Okay. Keep me going, dude. Keep me going, man. So anyway, man, I'm going to work on this. There was something else I was going to say, dude. My mind's like, it's amateur weekend, so I'm staying the hell in, man. When we went up to McCall, I took you on that. We went up and did some mushroom picking, mushroom hunting. And you can see the pollen and stuff, man. There's so much stuff floating around. Man, the cotton's popping. Anyway, we went up mushroom hunting. Squirrel! To McCall, dude, when we were coming back, man, you know, it was like, say, 4 or 5 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I don't know, late afternoon. And, dude, the amount of rigs heading up for the holiday weekend, it was insane. I should have sat there with a little calculator, man, just calculated the price of the rigs going by, dude. Freaking holy crap, man. And just, you know, everybody used to take off Friday to go up early, but nobody's working these days, so now everybody just goes up on Wednesday. It's nuts, man. When we were pulling out of our patch, you know, it was pretty, man, we were up there. There was one other car that showed up when we were up mushroom hunting, seen him down the hill there. But when we pulled out and was kind of road hunting our way out of the patch, dude, we must have went by 10 rigs going up in there. Just nuts. It just worries me that my grandkids won't get to experience what Idaho is, but shall see. Okay, man, I'm done. We'll see what else I do.
Okay, tell me again how we're going to do this.
So for again, I don't know, maybe going backwards, so I'm just going to pick this up, turn.
No, it's Crick. See how it's cracking right there? Yeah, it's because somebody tried to pry it off. So it's not on. I just didn't want to knock it off while we were moving it.
Yeah, you want me to pull it off and fix it?
What does it take?
So I broke the tab on that side. It's a Phillips.
Okay, I just don't want to break it. That would be...
You can hear the hum of vehicles.
Oh, definitely.
It's humming like the flatlands up here today. If you didn't live, you'd never believe that. If you didn't live, I think there's a hum down like the flatlands. Well, it's like it is, ain't it? Let's see if I can break it. Anything else? Well, let's get it.
Yeah. We got duct tape, right? Yeah, it's glued. Oh boy. Whoop. See where it's stuck right now? I can see it. Yeah.
There?
No, your way a little bit. Yeah, right
I
there.
see it trying to break it.
Yeah.
Why would they say it broke right there a little bit?
Yeah.
But we'll glue it.
Oh, it's the cord.
No.
Oh, I see.
All in there. Look, I didn't flip and get that in the
Blade.
oh, freaking back out.
Do that one more time. You're gonna bruise.
I'm gonna get pissed. It's gonna be pretty. I guess we'll glue that on my vacuum. Well, I guess we'll send it over there and do it that way. So we can
Get on with my day.
do whatever. Your little vacation. What are you doing? Your nails today?
No. Laundry.
Laundry?
Laundry.
You're on
sunny
vacation,
day.
Miss Kitty. Oh, look at that. Minimum.
Cord. Okay. Yeah.
Finally ready?
Yeah.
This is too heavy for you, tell me.
Okay, so I'm going to pick up this side and we're going to shift it around.
No, yeah, you're just going to lift on that side, and I'm going to shift
You're
it.
going to go this way.
Correct. So that I can walk backwards, unless you're really feeling ambitious. And not only that, I can turn around to go anyway. To go in the window. It's not that heavy. It's more.
Just awkward.
Yep, you good?
Yeah, it's just kind of sliding on my fingertip. Okay.
I can do it by myself. Okay, you're not on the left. You crazy. We're going to go this way, right? Okay, then go this way. You good?
Yep.
Here's a bear. Alright, just so you're not getting this refrigerator, refrigerator, squirrel, and this smoker mixed up. This is my Big Chief, was given to me by lifelong friends, and it was actually my best friend as a kid was Pat, and that was actually his grandma, and his grandma was the one that painted it. So that was like a prized possession of mine. This one I picked up probably 7 years ago, and we actually used it as a storage for eBay stuff. And then the seal leaked, and then I had it under cover, but the snow had like blown in and built up here, ended up leaking and ruining and molding out everything that I had in there on eBay and stuff. So, and the original reason I got it was a freebie. And the original reason I took it was that I'm going to got to fix. There's a couple. I got a couple of seals on the top that I got to fix on that, and I'll probably never use this one, but I'll keep my hands on it. It's actually getting pulled out of here and going out to the salvage yard. And then back there, I don't know if you can see it, I got a swamp cooler that needs a new motor, and it's going to go out to the salvage yard. I'm actually going to order a new motor for that. But, you know, everything that we need. So check out this. Look at that, man. All cedar. Probably 1960s. This is mine, man. I love it. Love it, love it. I just got that yesterday at the yard sale, $5. And then I got this stool, old adjustable stool. Top could use a little repair. I don't know if I'll repair it. I'll just try to repair it, try to re-glue the seams and stuff. And $2. Can't make this stuff up, man. That's what a scavenger girl would say. All right, we're gonna get back after. Nothing to grab a hold of on this son of a biscuit. Then I got another swamp cooler right here. That one I just picked up last summer for it's a roll around, man. I love my swamp coolers. Love them. Oh yeah. This iced tea. Cushy chair. Always gotta take a break, man. I like breaks. Something that I was going to talk about is, I'll probably film it, man. I'm not done, you know. You can see what I'm doing today, man. I could lug this camera around and film. I'd make sure I hadn't already moved it. But I'm going to get the swamp cooler pulled out of here. Decide what I'm doing with the old church bench and get that cleaned off, and then I'm going to move over to the blacksmithy shop. I've got some knives I need to pound out and a bunch of stuff I need to, some repairs to clean up and everything, man, because I'm totally, you know, this whole process, all of this is the accumulation over the winter, you know, and the weather is finally, we're going from 50s to 90s, so. But the weather, it's time to start pulling stuff out. We're going to get the cook shack cleaned out and stuff piled out on pallets under that canopy that I set up that I said was the processing canopy. So lots and lots going on, man. Like I said, it's amateur weekend, so we're just going to get some stuff done around here for the next 3 days. And then we got some things coming up after we get through, and I ain't going nowhere. I did want to run over to Sumter, Oregon, because the big flea market's going on over there, and not so much, well, of course, that shop. I'm always treasure hunt, man. But there's a couple of people that, man, I'd like to see. Haven't seen or heard from for a long time, man. One is, man, if by some fluke any of you know Steve Beck from Baker, Oregon. Last I heard, he was going over to Colorado to watch a little cabin. He's a backwoods mountain man type guy. And, man, if anybody knows Steve Beck, man, tell him to get a hold of me. I've been trying to track him down forever, and he's one of the main people I'd like to go to something where I ain't seen him. And, whew, man, 20 plus years, man. Been a long time. He's the one that taught me how to harvest red osier dogwood, taught me everything I knew at the time about dogwood, how to make dogwood furniture, you know, all that stuff, man. I just love that guy and miss him. So, I'll throw that out there too. Oh, and then another one, man, before I get too I guess I've got a couple things. For one, you can see the grill back here. You can at least see part of it, and I'm probably going to film tonight. I'm going to do some pork chops wrapped in bacon. Sounds healthy, don't it? And then I'm also going to do tomorrow, or maybe the next day, I'm going to do elk stew in Dutch oven. So I'll definitely try to show both of those. I'm going to do the pork chops tonight, and then I'll do the stew tomorrow or the next day. So I'll try to get a video of that too. And then something, you know, back to the venting about Idaho that we're full is Cara, our oldest daughter, was out, and you know she does a lot of landscaping. And, you know, busy girl this time of the year. Also takes care of a cemetery and stuff. But anyway, she went out and got somebody said, "I'll get a hold of Cara, man, you know, for this work." So went out to these people's place, and they bought I can't remember even the numbers, man. You know, 80 acres or something out in Indian Valley, and bought I don't know how many acres actually up above me, man, on my creek, and bunch of stuff. Anyway, so she had work for her, man. Cara went out there just to visit, meet them, and talk to them, and you know, and obviously they're transplants, and they're not from California. Everybody always blames everything on California, man. It's not just California. Anyway, there's a lot of people from California moving here, though. But well, if I lived in California, I'd be wanting to get the hell out too. Anyway, squirrel. So she's out there. She meets this gal, and you know, talking to her about work. Well, this gal's talking to her like she's already done, you know, been hired or whatever, and so they're visiting a little bit, and you know, going on, man. This gal, they came in here and just bought, I don't know, man, over 500 acres, around 500 acres, you know, all over, and I don't know what their big plans are, but anyway, Cara, they get talking about the area and stuff, and Cara's talking about how she was, not anytime soon, but eventually, you know, moving on out of here, moving higher, moving, you know, north, or maybe even over to Washington or Oregon coast, or, you know, just talking. And this guy's like, oh, you ain't gonna want to do that. And Cara's like, well, why not? And she's all, just wait till you see what our plans are for this county. That's the problem, dude. Don't move into my state and then come in here and think you're going to change crap, or, oh, good night. Needless to say, Cara didn't work for her. There's a lot more in that story, but I ain't going there. But I should have Cara tell the story on video one of these times. Anyway, that's all I got for you, man. Thank you to all of our servicemen and women out there. I wouldn't be able to do what I do if it wasn't for you, and I appreciate that very much. You know, people always run around saying Happy Memorial Day, which really, you know, it's not really a happy, you know, I mean, I wish every day that you have is happy, but, you know, it's just, it's a time to give thanks, you know, and all that stuff. There's a big 7-gun salute and stuff that they do here. Pretty cool. Anyway, man, thank you very much to all of you all out there, and to all the, you know, soldiers that died fighting for what we have. You know, even as crazy and scary as it is out there right now, which they're trying to ruin it. But thank you very much. Man, check out the links below. Got tons of stuff going on. on eBay. I haven't listed for a couple days, but I'm getting ready to get a bunch of pictures of this stuff and gonna rock and roll some of that this weekend too. So check it out. Check out the t-shirts, all that jazz out there, man. And remember to like, subscribe, share. Helps keep the lights on, the home fires burning, that propane tanks, folks. This will be a clean hillbilly. Good Lord willing, and them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.